Hindi biro ang maging ina, kahati ng ama sa pagtataguyod ng pamilya. Paano pa kaya kung mag-isa lang ang ina o isang solo parent?
Good day everyone, we are Group 4A of Section 3B and I, Angelyn Taruballes, together with my group mates, Juna Sacmar, Divine Joyce Sarabia, Tritianne Louise J, and Therese Ticar, are pleased to introduce our study through a crafted poster detailing the silent heroes, single mothers' experience in childcare. Pregnancy, labor, and motherhood entail profound sacrifices, and single mothers experience these challenges twofold. This study addressed a gap in literature and explored the diversity within the single mother population, recognizing that their experiences are shaped by a multitude of variables. It explored what exactly are the lived experiences of single mothers in childcare.
The researchers explores the qualitative phenomenological approach alongside semi-structured in-depth interviews aiming to grasp the lived experiences of single mothers. The participant selection process utilized non-probability purposive sampling, specifically the snowball technique, targeting women aged 18 to 60 with children 1 to 14 and categorized as first-time single mothers. Face-to-face in-depth interviews were conducted using a structured guide divided into two parts. Part 1 collected demographic information, while Part 2 explored the participants' experiences as single mothers.
Our research employed an interview guide to explore the lived experiences of single mothers in a specific barangay, aiming to understand how they adapt to various life challenges. The interviews covered demographic profiles, daily challenges, and coping mechanism. Part 1 collected information such as initials, age, obstetric score, child's age, education, employment, and income. Part 2 included questions about their experiences as single mothers, the challenges they face, and the support systems they use. The guide was validated by a research advisor, a guidance evaluation center counselor, and a professional translator to ensure clarity and cultural relevance. The study involves 6 single mothers from a barangay in Negros Occidental, age 30 and above. All first-time single mothers with children aged 3 to 10. 4 were high school graduates, 2 were college graduates, and all were employed with a monthly income ranging from 1,000 pesos to 16,000 pesos.
Results are then interpreted from the interviews conducted by the researchers, revealing 4 major themes: daily challenges, coping mechanisms, hopes and joys, and advice and future recommendations. The first theme, daily challenges, referred to the recurring difficulties the participants encounter on a day-to-day basis while navigating their responsibilities as a sole caregiver and provider for their children. 2 sub-themes are under this, namely financial struggles and management of child health care. The responses of the participants shared how it is hard for them to tend to their children when finances are low, thus also affecting their abilities to provide for their healthcare needs when their children get sick. The second theme, coping mechanisms, referred to the strategies and actions that participants employed to manage the aforementioned challenges of childcare responsibilities as a single mother. Its 4 sub-themes are unwavering faith, strong support systems, proper time management, and maintaining self-care. Relating to Roy's adaptation model, single mothers' coping mechanisms represent their adaptive responses to the stress of single parenting, aligning with the model's focus on individuals' adaptation to environmental pressures, ultimately fostering equilibrium and successful adaptation to single motherhood's challenges. So, as emphasized by the participants, their coping mechanisms include drawing strength from their faith in God, receiving open support from their families, mastering balanced time management, and prioritizing self-care, which were pivotal in overcoming the daily challenges they face in caring for their children.
Third theme, hopes and joys, refers to the positive moments of joy and fulfillment that the participants encounter while caring for their children even though they face numerous challenges. Relating to Mercer's maternal role of attainment theory, happiness and aspirations of a single mother is emphasized by the process at which single mothers develop and fulfill their roles, leading to a sense of accomplishment and contentment, which leads to the sub-theme, finding self-fulfillment. Participants find self-fulfillment when their child is happy and healthy. Next is dreaming for a bright future, mostly wishing their children to finish education, find a job, live a good life, and reach optimum happiness. Fourth theme, advice and future recommendations, refers to suggestions for managing single parenthood successfully. The sub-theme, advice to single mothers, contribute to the collective wisdom for the fellow single mothers and well-being of the community. Advocacy for social and policy change. The government should provide policies to better support the single mothers. In this study, participants shared that there is a need for more childcare services, financial, educational, and healthcare programs for single parents and their children, as well as employment opportunities and legal protections against discrimination.
Conclusions. Overall, the research made key conclusions connecting them to the themes. First, daily challenges. Single mothers face financial hardship, especially regarding children's health care, and struggle as sole caregivers. Second, coping mechanisms. They use various strategies to manage childcare, build resilience, and overcome setbacks. Third, hopes and joys. Despite difficulties, single mothers found optimism and fulfillment in caring for their children. Fourth, advice and future recommendations. Participants offered strategies for single parenthood and suggested ways to improve support for single parent families. As for the recommendations of the study, as a result, the conclusion of this study has implied several recommendations that may be beneficial to the stakeholders, which are as follows. Policymakers and social services can include financial aid, subsidized healthcare, and job opportunities for single parents. Community and support groups can offer single mothers crucial support, guidance, and practical help in solo parenting. Employers can offer childcare and healthcare aid, flexible work options, a supportive culture, skill recognition, and well-being resources. Educational institutions can empower single mothers to enhance skills, secure better employment, and improve family financial stability. As for the Philippine healthcare system, they can ensure accessible and affordable healthcare for single mothers and their children. For the single mothers, they can find support groups, counseling, or self-care activities which offer vital rejuvenation, relief, and a positive self-image essential for recognizing their resilience. And lastly, for the future researchers, they can delve deeper into the experiences of single mothers to contribute valuable insights to inform policy, improve support services, and foster societal empathy for single mothers and their families.
This research highlights the resilient and adaptive strategies of single mothers in the chosen barangay. By exploring their challenges, coping mechanisms, and support systems, we aim to inform better community support and policy initiatives. We hope our findings foster a deeper appreciation and support for these single mothers who tirelessly provide for their families. Thank you for engaging with our study.